Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my July favorites, and I have so many exciting goodies to share with you guys, and a lot of them are, you know, kind of older. They've been on the market for a little bit, and some of them are a little bit newer. So if you guys are interested in seeing what I have been loving for the month of July, then just keep watching. Alright, so I'm going to start off with primer. So this is technically a moisturizer, but I've been using it as my primer recently, and I've been mixing this with another product as well. So first thing is the Tarte Brighter Days tinted, or it's not tinted, illuminating moisturizer. If you guys haven't seen this in action before, I seriously recommend you guys checking out this in store. Honestly, I am just so obsessed with this stuff right now, and if you guys want to see it in action, I've recently been doing a lot of Instagram videos, which is just it's been so much fun. It's been so exciting, and it's just a really good way for me to kind of show you guys a little bit more of my creativity, just kind of in between videos on here, and it's something that I can definitely maintain a little bit easier. So if I'm just getting ready in the morning, I can kind of just film it and edit it and just upload it to a 58-second video. So yeah, but you can definitely see a lot of these products in action and show, you know, you guys can kind of see what they look like on the skin. Instead of me just kind of talking about it, you can see them in action, which is really cool. So this is definitely something that I've been using kind of on the daily, and I've really been enjoying that radiant kind of finish. Definitely a really nice lightweight, kind of a mixture between, like, it feels like a lotion, but it's a little bit thicker than a lotion. It's really nice though. So if you have combination to oily skin or any kind of dry skin, this will definitely suit you. It just gives a really nice kind of dewy base. But what I've really been liking is just mixing it in with the Bondi Locket Primer. This is again something that I've been using for quite some time, and I've just been loving it. It is so nice. It's just a really lightweight kind of like moisturizer texture. So if that's something that you're into, then definitely give this a go. It is so nice. I could feel a cough coming, and I just like need to cut that off real quick. So what I've been doing is mixing this with this almost every single day. Any day that I film my makeup tutorial, I'll try to switch it up a bit and use a few different products, but any day that I'm not filming, I will use these for sure. If I'm doing just this, then I'll just use that. Some days I'll just use that. Sometimes I'll mix them, but they make like a good radiant moisturizing baby. It is amazing. So if that's something that you guys are into, definitely check these out. By themselves, they're amazing. Mixed together, even more amazing. So sticking with the face products, I have really just fallen head over heels in love with this next product, and I've had it for, I would say, about a month and a half, and it has honestly been something that I've been using like almost every day, like legit almost every day. And I find it so funny because I never really got into like cream contouring before until I came across this, and this is the Nude Stix Nudies in Bondi Bay. Now this again was actually featured, I think, in my first Instagram video, I'm pretty sure. I think in my first one, so either my first or my second. And I honestly, like, you guys were just like, I need to try that. I need to try that. Like, it just looks so good, and it's been something that I've been posting about quite frequently. It's just an amazing product, and it is just that really nice like contour, like bronzy shade. It's super creamy, really easy to blend out. You can definitely use it with your fingers. You can use it with a sponge or a brush. I like to use mine with a big kabuki brush, this one in particular. Really nice and easy. It also does come with a little brush on the end, which is pretty neat because you can actually twist this little thingy off and wash it if you need to. But a really nice way to, I guess, travel with it. It's just super convenient, really easy, and I will definitely be bringing this on all of my holidays that I go on this year, just because I know that it looks so nice on the skin, whether from pale or tanned. But yeah, definitely something that I would recommend you guys checking out 110%. One more product in the face category, and that is the Benefit Cheek Parade palette. This, honestly, like, I am so impressed with this palette. I have the first palette that I think that they released, I think it was last year. This is one that they released this year, and it comes with some seriously beautiful colors. So you've got your original Hoola, you've got your Hoola Light Dandelion California, which is their newest blush, and also Rocket Tour, which is also stunning. So what I've been really loving is Dandelion blush. This is something that I think a lot of people need to try because it looks so natural on the cheeks. It's awesome. It's the perfect kind of like, you know, you're just naturally flushing kind of color. It's perfect for bridal. Just a really pretty color that I think looks so gorgeous on everybody. And I've also been using Hoola Light as well, which has been definitely a very surprising favorite of mine because I seriously didn't think it was going to work for anyone who was like super fake tanned, or if they fake tan. I didn't think it was going to be dark enough, but to my surprise, I am very, very happy to say that I have been obsessed with it. I've been using it almost every day and it just looks so nice and natural on the skin. It also makes a really great transition color as well, so definitely recommend checking those out if you guys are after some Nude Benefit goodies. I would recommend Benefit like over a lot of other brands, let's be honest. Now moving on to more under eye products, concealing products. So again, another product from Benefit. This is their original erase paste that just like didn't want to come out. Their erase paste is seriously one of their oldest products and I have recently just gotten into using it again. I got it about a year and a half ago and I've just gotten back into using this. Honestly, if you guys suffer from dark circles, from darkness, if you're just wanting to lighten up the you know, the under eye area, this is definitely a product that I would recommend you guys checking out because it is seriously the bomb. You get so much product as well. It's like mind-boggling how much you actually get in there considering how much little product you need to use for the under eyes. This honestly is so versatile. I feel like anybody could use this. How I like to use this product is I do my foundation first, then I go in with the color corrector, and then I go in with my concealer. That way I can kind of gauge and see how much coverage I need and how much brightening I need. But this I really like to apply with a brush or a sponge. Just a really nice product. It is a little bit heavier, you know, it's a little bit more creamy, but once you warm it up, it really sinks into the skin. And it's just something that I think you guys would really enjoy if you are suffering from darkness or, you know, any kind of issues on the under eye area. They do have 3 colors in the range. I do use color 1, which is fair, just for reference. They do have 2 darker colors in the range as well. Now, another technical concealing product. This is one by NYX and it is their Wonder Pencil. This I've actually been using for my waterline as like a nude eyeliner. I've been a lover of the Rimmel, you know, nude eyeliner for such a long time and I really wanted to try something else, and I saw this was in my collection and I swear I had never touched it before, and I tried it and I was just like, how have I not tried that before? I'm completely obsessed. I've been using it every day for the last like, I would say maybe like week or two, and I've really noticed such a massive difference in the way that I feel like my eyes look. I feel like they just look so much brighter and they feel like they just look so much, I guess, lighter as well. A lot of my, well, let's be real, every day my waterline is super red because I, you know, put contacts in the morning because I'm so blind. I'm touching my eyes, so everything gets really red, everything's really irritated in the morning. So I feel like that just kind of calms it down and balances out my eyes a little bit. It's definitely something that is, again, quite versatile. You can use it either as your concealer, like, you know, blemish concealer. You can just kind of put it on top and then blend it in with your fingers, or you could use it, you know, how I like to use it in the waterline. It's just a really nice creamy pencil that I think a lot of you guys will really enjoy if you're after something new besides the Rimmel pencil. And the last makeup favorite that I have to share with you guys is actually a lipstick, and no, it is not what I'm wearing today. I'm actually wearing Dew from MAC today, if anyone was wondering what this unusual crazy color is. I absolutely love it. I think it's really different, but I thought I would bring it back to basic and show you guys my favorite lipstick color at the moment, and that is Marc Jacobs Slow Burn. This is my life. This is the lipstick version, which I love, absolutely love. I think it's so comfortable. It's more of a satin finish, so it lasts a little bit longer than your creamy lipsticks, but it's very comfortable to wear. And then he's also released a liquid lipstick version, which is my life. I'm sure anyone who I work with can definitely vouch to say that I wear it almost every day that I work. I'm definitely going to purchase the liquid lipstick version, but it's exactly the same color as the lipstick, and this I just like to keep at home just so I can wear it whenever. It is such a beautiful color. It is definitely that stereotypical Kylie Jenner color, which I hate saying, but it is so up that kind of alley. It's a really pretty, like darker kind of dusty mauvey pinky color. So stunning. I think it suits absolutely everybody. I think it looks very, very beautiful. It's a lot darker on paler skins, but it's quite a nice light pinky nude on really dark skins. And on me personally, being, you know, fake tanned, it's definitely a little bit more of that dusty kind of darker pink. Very beautiful though. Absolutely love it. It's just a color that I think everyone needs. Moving right along to my random favorites, I only have 2 random favorites to share with you guys this month. First one being a person, and his name is Wesley Benjamin Carter. I just like, no words want to come out today. He is beautiful, so talented. Oh, you know, he's definitely someone that I am so happy that I found on YouTube, because he is so interesting to watch. If you're just starting out and watching, you know, YouTube, or if you're just starting out in makeup and you want to learn those kind of in-depth videos on how to do really nice kind of looks, he is amazing to watch for that, because he goes quite slow but very in-depth. His makeup looks are so beautiful though. He is so talented, he is so beautiful, and he's got like the best jawline I've ever seen. As soon as you guys check him out, I'm sure you guys will agree 110%, because his jawline is like snatched. And also his Instagram is just as fabulous as his YouTube, so I will leave all of his details down below if you guys are wanting to watch someone new. He is. And the last thing that I want to share with you guys is something that I mentioned in my previous month's favorites, and that is podcasts. So I literally have not listened to any music, like at all. I'm not even ashamed to admit it, because I have been so glued to this one podcast. It's called The Generation Y, and honestly, I literally haven't listened to anything else besides their podcast. They have like over 200 episodes on their podcast. It is basically like a murder kind of mystery kind of situation. They're very interesting to listen to. I like the fact that they actually go into like all of the conspiracy theories. They go into, you know, really in-depth detail. So it's definitely not for the faint-hearted. They go into a lot of kind of gory details about all the cases, and some of the stuff that I listen to, I'm just like, so messed up. Like, I really enjoy listening to it. It's so sick and twisted that I am like so obsessed with it. But you know, I've always loved watching horror movies. I've always loved that kind of stuff. Definitely something that I am well and truly into, and if it sounds like something you'd be interested in, I would highly recommend checking them out. I listen to them on Spotify, but I will link there, or I'll, you know, write down their name down below so you guys can check them out. Oh, they seriously are so good. Absolutely love listening to them. So yes, that is all of my favorites for this month. If you guys have a favorite podcast, or if you have a favorite YouTuber that you guys have been loving, please let me know what it is in the comments down below, because I am constantly searching for new people to watch, new people to mention, new podcasts to listen to, and there's so many of us out there at the moment. It's really hard to kind of find those hidden gems. So if you have anyone that you would love to mention, or a podcast that you'd love to mention, please leave it in the comments down below. I would really appreciate it. But thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to watch my video, and until next time, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.